Okay, I did a bunch of testing before this, testing out the sound and all that crap. So yeah, this is my YouTube channel. Let's see what we got here. Uh, yeah, if you want to visit me, look at my Letterboxd link in my channel bio. Got a nice banner that took about 2 hours to make at 11 o'clock at night. But yeah, so this is my first video. I'm gonna give a quick rundown of what's gonna go on this channel. Basically, minimal editing, probably none. Can't even be bothered to put music posts, so I'm just doing it live because I don't really care. So yeah, basically just going through my Letterboxd, bunch of different videos, lists, movies, all that stuff. Yeah, whatever comes to mind. Probably. So let's see. My lists. Okay. So I'm not gonna go into detail on my exact lists today. Just showing you what my profile looks like. Let's see here. Okay. I'm thinking for my first video, my first real video besides this, I'm gonna go through film by the decade. So that'll probably be the title or something like that. So I've got like over 100 lists. So yeah, top 10s, top 15s, top 20s. So I'm gonna go through it slowly here. We got let me turn that down. Yeah, I'll turn it back up. We got 2000s, 2010s, which I'd say is probably gonna be my highest rated decade. A lot of fives. I don't think there's any 4.5s. 2020s is half 4.5s, half fives. And then we got the starting here 1930s. I mainly have that because I wanted to do the past basically 100 years of film. I didn't want to have like 1920s and 2020s, just like 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s all the way until here. So 30s, that was kind of a struggle to get through a bit. I mean, the ones you see here are kind of the better half of the list. 40s, Hitchcock kind of did a great job there. Same with the 50s. I'll go into that later. 60s, some good stuff. And then more the classic, more recognizable stuff. We'll go into the 70s, 80s, and 90s. We also got lists that I made when I get bored, like my random aspect ratio list that I made like last week or something like that. A24. I said the goal was to watch, I was thinking like 100, but that's like almost the whole catalog, so I might as well watch every single one. I have like maybe, I think 20 more A24 movies on my watch list, so I'll watch those, see what I'm at, and then I'll eventually watch the whole catalog. And same thing with Neon. I'll show you how many Neon movies I've seen so far. It's not as many, spoiler. I got things like genres. You see Affleck, that's his director movies. This is what I'm gonna go into really deep detail with. The first list I ever made when I got Letterboxd back in like 2021. A bunch of other list ideas that I got from TikTok, like the alphabet one. Animated, I did top 20 just because top 10 wasn't enough. There's too many honorable mentions. And I've seen all these like a bunch of times. Aronofsky, the basic directors. Bergman, go did Batman's. I like Batman. Let me turn that down. This one, I am gonna make a good video about this one. Black history, people, and culture, especially the top 5 or 6. These ones, plus I think one more that you can't see on the list right now. Another list that I made when I got bored. Let's see here. And then here we go through all these directors. Obviously, it's in alphabetical order. Things like cinematography. Basically every genre except for drama. Drama is like probably the most vague genre, so it's kind of hard to really pinpoint what is mostly drama besides like it having any other subgenres in it. Like this is like these could all be labeled as dramas. It doesn't really make any sense for me to do a whole separate list of drama. The DCAU is in kind of a phase for that. Let's see. DCEU, got this MCU as well. De Palma, I haven't seen too much of him. Oh yeah, also some of these lists they're gonna have one or two extra because I didn't really. I don't know. I just added an honorable mention because I kind of felt like it. And most of these are ranked. This one is not. Some of them are just a collection of movies that I thought would make a nice list, like Beast 5. Eggers, I think he has a new film coming out. Just saw the newest one, overhyped. Also, I have a lot of hot takes. I have a overrated list too. That's gonna cause some drama. Let's see, Ghostbusters. A lot of not a lot. Some of them are not complete yet. So let's see. That's basically complete. But I do have a rewatch list. This is on the rewatch list. Don't worry. But I mean, my rewatch list that comes second to my watch list, and I have like almost 300 movies on my watch list right now, and it just keeps getting bigger. So I mean, it's not really. It's gonna take me a long time to rewatch that, but from what I remember, she did a good job. Peter Jackson, John Wick, another overrated movie. Let's see. Directors. Let's see. Director, yep. Oh, yep. Every single limited series I could find on here. Let's see. Got a lot of directors. One thing I don't know is that if I should get rid of these kind of small niche, what is it? These smaller niche like franchises with like only 3 movies. I made that a while ago, so it's Maze Runner. It's still on here for God knows why. What else? Okay, yeah, I've only seen 13 Neon movies. I have probably 30 more on my watch list, so I'll go through that eventually, I guess. Overrated? Yeah. I'm not even gonna click on that. That's for a whole nother long video. Let's see. I'm trying to go through this pretty quickly. These are not ranked. What else? Directors. There's my rewatch list. Everything on my rewatch list is everything that I put as a lower rating that I think a second watch could improve on. Let's see. Yes, it is the best genre. Let's see. Got into adding more franchises. I'm trying to make as many lists as possible because when I first started Letterboxd, I had no lists, no likes. I didn't like any comments or anything. Trying to get more active. I sold a lot of films, obviously not as much as I do now, but trying to be more of an active member of the app, of the Letterboxd community. So let's see. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but anytime I watch a movie, I'm thinking about what I'm going to rate it, where it's going to be on my list, what list it's going to be on. And that's about 10, 20 minutes into watching the film. Some people might get upset that 20 minutes into a film, I have a set rating and it fluctuates. I find it's very rare for a film to for me to not have an opinion on it halfway through. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. Timeline, this is one that gets added to a lot. And this is the only actor that I have a list for because he's my favorite actor. Favorite actress, Michelle Williams, but I don't have a list for her. I don't know why. Let's see. These are unrated. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. So, I mean, good amount of franchises, good amount of directors. This is the channel. Let me go back one sec. Let's see. I'm not gonna go too deep into it because I want to save that for another video. There's the top 4. I know everyone's gonna be looking at that. Oh, I do not write reviews for every single movie I see, only on special occasions. So, in between these two, there are a lot of movies I've seen in between, and a lot of movies I've seen after Bicycle Thieves. Just don't feel like writing a comment on every single thing I watched. Yep. Yeah. The bell curve is looking. I'm trying to improve that. Maybe get a few more 2.5s. Try not. I mean, that kind of sounds performative, but whatever. What else can I show you? I'm gonna go into this stuff, but here, let's see. Okay, these are the movies I'm probably gonna watch this weekend, but okay, yeah. So you might see me talking about Letterboxd, one of my projects. I'm going to be talking about web scraping because I want to do that for a project on my resume here. Might mention that every now and then because I do want to basically make a patron or pro version. Just get all the stats from scraping this website. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think that's about it for introducing my channel. Here, I'll go through my watch list, I guess. We'll start from... Here we go. Alright. So, these two so far are the ones that I wouldn't be able to watch for free. I'd have to pay for these two because they're not on any illegal streaming sites, or at least with the subtitles like completely synced up. But yeah, found these through a mutual and Letterboxd. A few of these. Scroll down. Let's see. Just trying to do a deeper dive. Oh yeah, there's a lot of yeah, the fact that I haven't seen these, some people might go into shock. Yeah, I'm trying to really watch more of the mainstream stuff that I missed out on. Even like some of the more niche stuff like this that I found in a TikTok that had about 12 likes on it. I was adding it to my watch list at the bar. Let's see. Some new releases, some old releases too. More of this. This is gonna be a much better time to get through than those black and white 50s, 40s European and Asian movies. I mean, at least that's my first thought. But some of them do excite me, like this one, Passion of Joan of Arc. What else do we got? Just finishing out some filmographies like Villeneuve. Yeah. I do not go in order for my watch list. I kind of pick and choose. I mean, I like to start on page 1, like the oldest thing I added, and work my way up. But I mean, sometimes there's like a big block of like movies that kind of seem intimidating, so maybe I'll choose The Thinning by Logan Paul in it instead of watching some French 1950s movie. But yeah, that's the watch list. Yeah, I guess that's it. I may or may not. These ads might be gone the next time I have a video posted because I might be getting Letterboxd patron. Might be adding some new wallpapers, some new posters. That's kind of the main reason. Don't really care too much about the stats because, again, I'm going to be trying to do web scraping for that. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, shout out my dad for telling me to start this channel. I'm sure it'll be fun. See ya.